Hi guys. This is a blogger's replica car. The body, kit car, was made by hand in sections, car buck. Detailed step-by-step instruction in this video.
Let's look at the work plan. It all starts with 3D model. Model dimensions correspond to the size of the original car. 3D model is broken into sections and files are saved in 2D. This electronic drawings. In the future this will car buck, sections saved in JPEG format. Why JPEG format? Not the format for CNC router machine? Because the CNC machine is not available for many. But a home printer is available to all. Moreover, it is many times cheaper. Therefore, we make available electronic drawings for the construction of a body of any desired car. Now we need from electronic drawings to make paper drawings. Electronic drawings printed on the printer in a special program that is included with the drawing set. Then paper sheets are glued together along dotted lines. It turns out a whole section. Whole section are cut along the contour. Paper drawings ready. Now we need from paper drawings to make sections of fiberboard or woodboard for car buck. We attach the paper drawings to the fiberboard and draw with pencil around the outline. Then we cut out the circled sections with a jigsaw. Car buck sections is ready. We assemble sections from fiberboard one after another according to the instructions. Car buck is ready. Then there are two ways. Someone wants to work with aluminum, and someone with fiberglass. We will work with fiberglass. Now we need to prepare the car buck before making the matrices. The space between the fiberboard sections will filled with styrofoam, and then the surface will putty and put into ideal. Next, the surface is prepared for the further manufacture of matrices. Matrices are molds for reusable manufacturing of body parts. If in the future you suddenly break up any detail of your replica, then you just take and make a new detail by these matrices. By matrices, you can make many sets of bodies. Next, the finished body, kit car, can be put on the frame or on a suitable donor car. A replica of a dream car is ready. In this way, you can make absolutely any car. This is the cheapest and most affordable technology. How to make a cheap kit car. Step-by-step video tutorial. We have electronic drawings of the desired car. Detailed text instructions included. The set also has a special program for printing drawings on a conventional printer. We go into the program folder and install it.
A few moments later.
Now we need to run the program. Then we must activate the program. Otherwise, we cannot print more than 3 pages. YouTube can block a video showing hacking or activation processes. Therefore, this process will not be shown in the video. Detailed instructions on how to activate the program included with drawings. Nothing complicated. Next, set up a program for printing drawings exactly as mine and then there will be no problems. Detailed text instructions with settings included with the drawings. Section file, settings. Units, centimeters. The language in our case is English. Section file. Printer setup. Choose the right paper size for your printer. Usually it is A4 format. Section file. Page setup. Check the box. Detect automatically. Don't check the box. The third point. Set the frame style. Width is 0 centimeters. Fourth point. Set up printing. Put a tick on, print cropping lines. Fifth point. Each type of section has its own width and height. Don't check the boxes. Sixth point. Adjust the magnification. Choose an algorithm, none. If dotted lines will not printed, then select algorithm, bicubic. A load section. First point. Select an image. Each type of section has its own dimensions that must be specified in the program. The main thing is not to make a mistake. To save paper, it will print only those sheets where the sections are located. I highlighted the section outline in green. Paper sheets printed. Now they need to be glued into uniform sections. For this we use stationary glue. We take the glue and apply it on a dashed line. The dotted lines are made specifically for orientation when gluing. Therefore, we only glue the dotted line into the dotted line and nothing else. For convenience, it is better to use glass and a lamp. So paper will be enlightened. We cut the sections along the contour along the outer line. Paper drawings is ready. Now we need to make fiberboard sections from paper drawings. For my first car buck, I bought fiberboard sheets in bulk. But 10 sheets are enough for you. All this is cheap. Thickness is 3 to 5 millimeters. But if you have sheets of other thickness, then it is also suitable. For example, I took a small piece of fiberboard and placed paper sections on it, or rather a mirror half of the section. The section must be secured along the contour so that it does not slip during the stroke with a pencil. After circle one side, we turn over our section and circle the other side. Next, we cut out sections from fiberboard with jigsaw. As a result, we obtained a whole section from 2 mirror halves. Fiberboard sections is ready. To be honest, previous stages of the work was boring. In fact, we were doing applique like children. But from this moment begins the most interesting, car buck assembly. It's like Lego, but for men. But before we begin assembly, we need to make a box on which we'll collect the car buck. Specifically for each car we make a universal box. Its size included with the drawings. It is also described in detail how to draw landmark lines on the surface of the box for further assembly of sections. To assemble car buck we need wooden blocks with a size 9.5 cm and 4.5 cm. Why this length? The thickness of the fiberboard sheets 5 mm. The space between the main body sections with a step of 10 cm is equal to 9.5 cm. Math. Same thing with the wooden blocks of 4.5 cm for front and rear. Fiberboard sections are numbered, so during assembly we do not get confused. We will collect them on the box. We put the mirror halves of the section together. It turns out the whole section. Fasten them. We will continue to strengthen with each other the subsequent sections with cubes of 9.5 cm. And so in order. One line after another. The end result is a cool car buck. Here are examples of our car bucks and our clients' car bucks around the world. Now let's see the accelerated build process of my car buck. As you can see, there is nothing difficult and impossible. To make the car of your dreams can every man. Even those who had no idea how to do it, after our free consultation begin to build and bring their dream into reality. The main desire, and we will always help and advise on all issues and at all stages of construction. Car buck assembled. Now we need to fill the space between the sections with styrofoam. It will be more economical and better than fill with foam from a cylinder. We cut styrofoam pieces with a width of 9.5 cm and 4.5 cm. We glue the foam just above the level of the sections. To avoid confusion where and where not glued, we can mark the foam with a marker. After drying, the excess foam need to cut. After pruning, the layout looks better. Next, we need a couple of bags of putty/gypsum. We dilute with water to desired consistency and apply with a putty knife to the foam. In general, we'll need to make a few thin layers. After each applied layer, allow the putty to dry and then remove all burrs with sandpaper. Before making the matrices, we need to prepare the surface of the layout and protect it from adhesion. Adhesion means sticking. If you do not cover the model with epoxy resin or varnish or any other suitable substance, the matrices will stick to the model and then you will have to tear off the putty. There is a lot of information about this on the internet. Matrices making is not a complicated process. In further videos, we will clearly demonstrate how to do this using other cars as an example and how much materials are needed for this. Who wants to know right now? You can search information about this on the internet, especially on YouTube. It is better to make matrices for each detail separately. As I said at the beginning of the video, if in the future you suddenly break some detail of your replica, then you just take and make a new detail by these matrices. Making body parts, kit cars, is a similar process. The manufacturing process of the body, we will also show in future videos. Next, the finished body, kit car, can be put on the frame or on a suitable donor car. A replica of a dream car is ready. In this way, you can make absolutely any car. This is the cheapest and most affordable technology. Everyone can do it. The main thing is to raise your ass from the couch and start at least doing something. Subscribe, bro. There will be many interesting video tutorials.
Welcome.